Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today we are looking at putting a motor in our router table. So previously we've built the router table, now we need to put a router in it. Unlike most people, I'm not putting a router in it, I'm putting a 2.2 kilowatt air-cooled spindle, which is run by a VFD. Reason why I'm doing this is a router generally only has a 1/4 inch and a 1/2 inch or a 6mm, 8mm, depending on where you are in the world, collet. They're not particularly precise, so we're running a spindle which runs an ER20 collet. So I can run any tool which has a diameter from 1mm or so up to 13mm. Or, what's that, like 1/64 of an inch up to 1/2 inch. Means less chatter, less vibration. We've got 4 bearings in them, they last forever. VFD for speed control means ultra precise speed control, which means less burning, better finish quality. And as a great bonus, at least here in the UK, these cost together less than an American style router with a removable base. So the removable base is important because I'm running a Incra master lift here, which is made by Jessam in Canada. The reason why I'm using that is because of these insert plates. So these are the vented ones which allow dust collection to pull straight down through the top. They come in a variety of sizes and they are steel. The genuine Jessam system is phenolic or plastic inserts. They only come in a few different ranges of sizes. Not ideal. Let's get started. Alrighty, let's go on with wiring this up. What we need to do is first figure out which of these pins is which. All we need to do is get our multimeter in our resistance test mode. I obviously have an auto-ranging multimeter, but you can use pretty much any. And we're expecting a couple of ohms of resistance between 3 of these pins and one which has no connectivity at all. So all we need to do is just stab that one into there and then figure out if it's connected to any other one. So we're reading about 4 ohms. Fantastic. So that means that that's one of the windings, that's one of the windings, which probably means that this back one's going to be one of the windings. Yep, and that's our earth pin. First step is going to be just trimming these up. Give us something to work with solder-wise. So we've got to solder this connector on, and for that I'm going to put some flux onto these directly. This will soak through the wire and just the solder will go basically instantly through. So I'm just going to tin these quickly. I'm going to also put some flux on this connector. Get this tinned, so we don't want to be wasting time while we've got heat on the wire with tinning these. So we'll get these tinned up pretty quickly. There we have it. 4 connections made. We'll put this cover back over and see if any of these are contacting by doing a continuity check with the multimeter. Okay, so it's quite important to make sure that there isn't any sort of touch between the wires or the shield, so we're just gonna make sure there's no connection there. Now it's the easy bit. That's pretty much the hardest bit of getting one of these spindles done. Now the easy bit is we just need to connect this cable to the VFD. The VFD is going to be positioned underneath somewhere like this. So it does take a little bit of time to start up once you apply power. It's just got to charge things up inside, and then you'll start getting displays that boots. I have changed some of the settings in the menu. Basically, we've got to change main frequency, base frequency, max operating frequency to 400, as this is a 400 Hertz spindle. Then I've changed the acceleration time and deceleration time from 20 seconds down to 5 seconds. There's no big heavy load on this, so there's no reason to take 20 seconds to spool up. Okay, we're on the home stretch now. We've just got to get this VFD mounted and its little power filter mounted. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing this get put in. I think this is a huge upgrade over a standard router. Basically the same cost, really. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe and click the bell. We've still got to make a dust collection box for underneath here. They're really expensive to buy, so we're going to build one. It's just going to be simple, it's going to be quick, and it's going to be very effective and very much so tailored for this VFD. Thanks guys, have a fantastic day.